Welcome back, everyone. It is Wellness Wednesday. We are pleased to have Dr. Kottapalli back. We took a little bit of a break for 2 years, but we're back. He's from GI Physicians. We were talking a little bit about colon cancer. March is Colon Cancer Awareness Month. When we hear that, we have colon cancer. Tell us what's happened. What has happened to our body there?
Good morning, Jeff.
Good morning.
For inviting us to talk about colon cancer. Colon cancer is the third leading cause of colon cancer deaths in the United States.
Really? Okay.
Colon cancer almost always start with small growths called polyps. By finding the polyps and removing them, we can prevent the colon cancer.
This is what you've talked about so much, about going in and getting your screenings at a specific age, because as you said, nature in a sense provides us warnings that we could be in for some problems, right?
Yeah. Most of those warnings is called polyps.
Yeah.
These polyps is a small growth in the lining of the colon. How do those polyps develop? These polyps develop because colon, lot of fecal material, human waste going through the colon that cause mutations in the cells in the lining of the colon. These mutated cells, they grow exponentially. That leads to the polyps and then eventually lead to cancer.
We've talked about this in the past, the colonoscopy then. How do you go in and find these? What's the process?
The best method to find these polyps and remove them is by colonoscopy. According to the study published by the Indiana University Medical Center, the polyp detection rate was high at 95% in experienced GI physicians' hands.
Is that right? Okay. Yeah. I joked with you before we came on. I said only if we had a polyp hunter. We've got one here. Yeah. What you found these now? What's the process of getting rid of them then?
Then we do the colonoscopy, yeah, find these polyps and remove them. Once we remove them, we send it to the lab and check what kind of polyps they are. These polyps can be benign, cancerous. Find them once we know what they are and we know how we can prevent the colon cancer.
We can figure it out. I know the age for screening, if you didn't have any past history, used to be 50. That's now 45. Is that when we should come in?
Yeah, now the age of screening changed from 50 years to 45 years. That is approved by the American Cancer Society, American Society of Gastrointestinal Endoscopy, also approved by the United States Colon Cancer Task Force. Unfortunately, insurance companies, they're not on the board at this time.
Boat, yeah. Even though it's 45.
Yeah, they're not on the board yet.
Everybody says that's okay. One thing I'm glad you mentioned, Cologuard. Can that detect polyps?
No.
Can't.
Simple answer is no.
Okay. What does it do?
Cologuard detect only the cancer.
Okay.
And most of the cancers, the top 5 cancers, skin cancer, breast cancer, colon cancer, lung cancer, prostate cancer, all these cancers that we detect them before they go into advanced stages where we can't fight the cancer at that time.
Yeah, okay.
And then colonoscopy find the polyps and we take them out.
Take them out?
Yeah, and before they become cancer.
Right.
Whereas Cologuard test has a 0 detection rate for polyps.
Okay. That's why we need to go see you. Right?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Okay, good to have you back. Thanks for coming in on this.
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you for inviting me.
Don't go away. We'll be back after this.